how to transition from primitive mindset of puzzles and move to a more contemporary and future-ready mindset of AI-powered systems. If you are an HR or a talent leader, then organization talent development is your top priority. Why top priority? Because it is that only one HR undertaking that has the potential to be the key driver of your organization growth and success. But to have an effective talent development strategy, you have to put in place so many pieces like the skill gap analysis, a development plan for all employees, skill roadmaps, succession planning, high potential identification, etc. And because each of these pieces are unique, they have to be independently handled, turning everything into a project that makes it so daunting and draining on our time and resources. And in the end, we land up with an ad hoc system that will take as much effort the next time you do it. The data is disconnected, so it is hard to establish evidence of your impact. What if I was to tell you that we have been looking at this the wrong way all this time? Traditionally, we have thought of talent development strategy as a puzzle that have different pieces. Each piece is unique and has to be independently handled. I offer a new way to imagine this stack. If you look closely, you realize that they are not individual pieces at all, but connected logically like a system. A good metaphor is a PCB motherboard, like the one that you have in your computer or laptop. Now imagine this like a talent motherboard that runs the talent development engine in your organization. All you need to do is put a processor in place that will scientifically create data, which could be a skill audit system. A simple idea that can calculate for every employee what is the skill gap they have in their role. Now you have a stream of single source of truth that feeds directly into all parts of your talent development. I will invite you for a webinar on Talent Motherboard. It is reimagination of talent development from ground up with a mindset of systems. Here we will explore how, with the power of AI, technology and automation, we can scientifically automate the biggest undertaking of talent development in an organization with ease. It is a big leap in the value a talent professional can create for the organization. In this webinar, we will explore how to transition from primitive mindset of puzzles and move to a more contemporary and future-ready mindset of AI-powered systems. In this webinar, I will show you how the entire system works and how you can set up that entire system very quickly for any organization. Specifically, we will be discussing how, with the help of this system, you can create organization skill competency framework with the help of AI, manage dynamically your role and skills inventory so that you're always in the fine-tuning mode and not frozen in time to when they were defined. You will be able to create role benchmarks, the success profiles for every role with the help of AI. When AI is doing heavy lifting for you, now all you need to do is spend just a few minutes with the stakeholders, not months. Automated skill assessment, the most scientific way to measure the skill that is mature, transparent, and automated. Create the biblical clarity with skill gap analysis 4 times a year. Create a development journey automatedly that optimizes as the skills change. Open up career pathing for your employees, help them select their aspirational role, build for them a learning journey to achieve their aspirational role. Now this system is built to run automatedly every quarter. Now you get dimensions of intelligence like organization skill health. It is a measure of how healthy are the skills in your organization. High potential identification. Succession planning. Calculate the ROI of training because now you have a yardstick of measurement of impact. And then I will introduce you to 2 new tools. Measure skill trending, which is the rate of change of skills in your organization. I will show you why one-time data without near precedence is data without context and is meaningless. You can move to measuring not just one-time diagnostic data, but the rate of change of skill, the delta on the go, which is the intelligence you need to build for your organization a skill roadmap. A skill roadmap estimates what is your current skill mix in terms of spread and strength of skills across the organization. What is the mix you need to have to achieve the organization goals in the future? It is the most strategic support you can give to walk in step with the ambition of your business. If you are caught up in the headless chicken race, to deliver more and more trainings without really measuring the impact, this system will bring sanity to your talent development and organization development efforts. Sign up now for the webinar, and I will see you there.